Hello everyone, today I wanted to show you a 2007 Toyota Sienna simple camper conversion that we have for sale. And there's my dog. He had to be out here or else he barked whenever I tried to do the video. Has just under 110,000 miles right now. I got it back in July to build out. It has 4 new tires when I got it. Little overview of the inside that we'll get into. Mostly 80-20 framing, which is extruded aluminum. I'll show you that more here in a second. This is 80-20 extruded aluminum, if you never saw it before. This is 15 series. Very strong, it's light, easy to work with, it's straight as an arrow, so you can't end up not square when you're building with this. That's why I decided to go with it. You never have to worry about it. It's anodized, so it's pre-finished. And yeah, let's go inside and see what it looks like. So the first thing I want to show you is the bed. It is a 4-inch memory foam mattress with sunbrella fabric covers made for it, and they have zippers so you could take them off and wash them. The bed's made up of 3/4 inch plywood on top with a series of piano hinges that hold the different sections together that you'll see how they work when I pull it out. All the 80-20 framing, I don't know how well you can make that out, but there's basically a main frame and then a section that pulls out from that to extend the bed. And down here there's a little lock, so when it's in seating position it can't go anywhere when you're driving. Let me show you how it pulls out. You see this? Unlock that part, pull straight out, and there you go. That's your bed. Probably came down a little bit. 73 by 43, or maybe 74 by 43. I don't remember. And then to get it up, it's just a matter of, there's a hinge here, so you pull up there, push right back in, and put the lock up. It's done. Now let's take a look at the inside. First, this is life-proof vinyl flooring. On top of plywood that is secured via a 1x2 strip that goes basically from side to side of the vehicle on the seat belt anchors, and so the main floor is secured to that piece of wood. I haven't secured the fridge or the jackery yet. I have just little brackets to do that, but I didn't know if someone would for sure want these here, or maybe they wanted to move the fridge to the back space that I'll show you a little later. But we have a 12-volt DC compressor fridge. Pretty decent size. You can stand water bottles up in here. It's unused. I bought it just for to sell with this. It runs on about 40-ish watts when I tested it out, so pretty efficient, pretty much in line with most of the other ones that are on the market. For power, I have a Jackery 500. It's about 40-ish amp hours of power. You can get like a suitcase solar panel, and you can charge it via that. You could mount a solar panel to the roof, which would be pretty easy to do, and you can charge via that. You can also get a small inverter for your cigarette lighter and charge via that when you're driving. A pretty cool little unit. It shows you how much power is left, how much power you're drawing. And I have it hooked up to this switch here. And basically, you turn on the DC power when you have that plugged in, and then this switch controls everything. So you've got your water, which is on a on-demand pump. I'll show you that here in a little bit. Glass bowl. You have your lights, which might flicker because of the refresh rate, but they go under the cabinet down and under the bed. The galley, 80/20 framing, and then this is HDPE, high density polyethylene. You see that a lot in marine applications, outdoor kitchens build with that a lot. Again, it's a pre-finished product. You don't have to worry about it. It's not going to swell with temperature changes and humidity changes. It's not going to rot. Problems you can get with wood as it ages. Also wanted to point out this seat here, the back is missing when I got the van, and I'm not really sure what to put there. I suppose you could just find one at a junkyard, or maybe it would be a better use of space to use maybe one of those little shoe pouches so you could put random stuff in there. Flip down TV. That's 17 inches. It can play stuff off an SD card or a USB drive. You could hook up like a Fire TV or a Roku also, if you can power it. And if you can see up there, I also replaced the 2007 deck that was in there with a modern touchscreen unit that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Just wanted to show the back here. A lot of storage. I didn't put anything back in the cargo area. It's got another hinge. As you can see, the storage space in there. And you can also see more of the 80/20 framing and how that works. So you have that for storage. Little cubby here. And some space along the side if you have longer items too. And I think we'll go and show the side where the tanks are. So 2.5 gallon fresh water and 2.5 gallon gray water. I just have them very simple. It has a stopper so they can't come forward, and this just holds them in place. When you want to change them, you just unhook that, and the hoses come right out of the top. You just pull them straight out. Electric pump, 12 volt pump. This is the little receiver. There's a remote to change the lights to different colors. That's what that is. You can see the sink. Drains right down into the there. So that's about it. Wanted to point out, does have the roof rails. Easy to add a solar panel up there, or just use it for extra storage, maybe kayaks or something like that. Just under 110,000 miles. I'll have pricing in the description. This particular van I've daily driven since July. It's given me really no problems. The only issue that it has is a very small oil leak at the formed in place gasket on the timing cover, which is apparently a fairly common issue with this particular engine that Toyota started to put in these from 2007 on. But I just wanted to make people aware of it. It hasn't been really any issue day to day. If you're interested in this van, or if you're interested in getting this kit for your own van that you already own, just let me know. I'll answer any questions for you, and more info in the description. Thanks.